Alright, Fraps. You don't like me, and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, these people aren't gonna get to watch this game. Okay, anyways. I just tried to record this with a different recording software called Camtasia. Turns out it only wanted to record my commentary and not the actual game audio, which obviously would be kind of a little bitch to try to deal with. I'm stuck with Fraps. If it was just a portal thing that made it want to stop and crash and do all this funny shit, then I can deal with it again. And I like it, but otherwise, not doing that game, buddy. Okay, anyways, we now have access to a bulldozer.
You now have a bulldozer.
Oh, hey, thanks, Perry.
Select the bulldozer, left-click on the building you want to create from the build menu, then left-click again to place it on the map.
Okay, I think he's done. That was pretty quick. Anyways. So yeah, this first mission where we get a bulldozer, that's pretty much every mission besides like select few afterwards is gonna be like that. You want to build a resource depot so you can start harvesting things with dump trucks, which actually aren't built from the resource depot, they're built from the headquarters. We're gonna clear this area out so we don't have to worry about guys in our base location.
Ready to build.
Where do you want? We're gonna put a guard tower right here because, well, it's the first mission. You don't really need more than one guard tower. They don't send anything too dangerous at you. We're on the outskirts of Tan territory, so we don't have too much to worry about. I'm going to be building a total of 4 dump trucks, because 4 pretty much is all I need right now. Won't really cause much of a problem. So besides needing a guard tower, I could use barbed wire and link it up. You see how it's got the... Oh, I just pointed at the screen because you guys can see that. These little dots connected to the guard tower means that you can connect barbed wire between them. If you put post or another guard tower there, I guess I'll do that just to show it. And then you can also open it and stuff afterwards. But anyways, we want to put a barracks here, and then we're going to want another barracks after that, so we can churn out our units pretty quick. Let's check the metal goals for this mission. Destroy all the mines and spend less than 4,000 plastic. Okay, well, I can try to do those. If I don't do them on screen, I'll do them off screen, so when we get around to it, I can just... what was this? Oh, I can just do the great battles and the special missions afterwards. Because, you know, those are pretty fun. Okay, so that's building. Actually, I don't think we need another barracks. I don't want to spend too much money because I'm going to try to stay under that $4,000 limit, so I'm actually only going to build 1 barracks. It's weird to say that, I'm sorry. So let's go with, that's, how much is that? That's 200, okay, 350. Let's get a few of those. That should be good for now. We're going to upgrade the headquarters because if you upgrade the headquarters, it gives you access to the garage, amongst a few other things that we don't have yet. And that'll let us build more stuff, and more stuff is better. Let's head over there now. As you see, the dump trucks harvest plastic from pretty much environment things like a water gun, and they harvest electricity from a battery. And I should be organizing these guys better while they fight. It really doesn't matter too much. I am playing on the hard difficulty though, so I'm going to be more careful than if you guys were to play and you guys were to be on a different difficulty than hard, like normal or easy. Just because it's a fairly easy game though, so you don't really have to worry about too much. Okay, well there's nothing over there, but I spent some time, and we also got a few things of plastic revealed. Well, more resources in general. Now we're just going to let that build a little bit. We're going to build a garage. Just checking on everything. Come on, you guys are fat. Alright, you see how the heroes have different weapons, like Scorch has a flamethrower. Ooh, that's a pun. And then Riff he's this guy. He has a bazooka. That means they're better at different things. like Scorch is better at burning infantry than he is at, say, a tank, while vice versa, Riff is better at blowing up a tank than he is at infantry. Like he might even miss the tank altogether. So you gotta like, yeah, actually it shows right here. They're see, I'm pointing at the screen again. You guys can't see it when I do that. The firepower in the infantry, or firepower against infantry, armor, and air. God, I just can't even talk right now. Is like, see those bars change. That was, obviously, Minesweeper can't do that stuff. But it gives you an idea of what's effective against what and what you should be using. So I'm gonna go ahead and build 2 medics and then a half-track, because I like to have 2 medics so that in case one gets damaged, they can heal each other. Plus it helps keep the squad alive, just in general, because they're a medic.
Fixing.
This medic says the most perverted things, though. Like, seriously, you just listen, and it'll happen. I'm warning you now. Anyways, Central Yard Command. Well, that's nice. There's a beetle down on his back over there, poor bastard. You can check here to see how much you spent. Yeah, okay, and time and all that stuff. So I'm getting close to my limit. I should be a little more careful soon. If you recycle, like, you can do this, and then you can melt something that doesn't remove from that total that you spent already, like that number right here. So really, if you're gonna build something, make sure you want it. Otherwise, you're gonna screw yourself over. Medic is not. It's not limited to just healing units. It can heal the building too, because you know that thing really needed its
on call.
Whatever medics use. Yeah. Anyways, this is a little overpowering volume. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that was slightly overpowering my voice. Let me just check, see what we're at. Getting there. Okay, when you select a building, you can click somewhere to set its rally point. I don't know if I explained that already, but we're going to set those ones right there, and then we're going to take all these guys, and we're going to move out there. There's a few guys right there, we're going to move over there, give everybody room to shoot. Oh, the pathfinding in this game is really awful sometimes. It doesn't make the game impossible to play, but it is really annoying, because, like, you see how everybody just went into a big line instead of staying together? And especially with the medics going in front, like, it's really frustrating. It's not game breaking, like, it's not to the point where you don't even want to play the game, but it is really frustrating. So we're gonna move those rally points about there, so that we can, well, when those last few units get built, they just get delivered straight to us pretty much, because we should be about that place by now. Keep those guys inside this this radius. That's the range of the minesweeper, so if they get a mine within, well, that radius, it deactivates. Like that. There you go. I'm glad I was facing there when I was struggling to speak. Jesus. I don't know if you can tell by, like, the way I click around and stuff. Like, I haven't played this in a long time, but our RTS games, especially this one, I grew up with them and I love them to freaking pieces. So
Lock and load, man. Lock and load.
I don't know. It'll probably become evident pretty soon, pretty quickly, or whatever the proper verbiage is. Whatever. I'm actually gonna. You can open barbed wire. I'm gonna do that in case I try to build anybody else, and it'll just make it go by quicker. See in the top right, where plastic and our electricity goes up. It normally goes up in increments of 150 per dump truck, so that helps get an idea of things. I'm just gonna move up with these guys while the medics heal really quick. Gotta be careful because there's a lot of mines around here, and I don't want somebody to step on them because that would be lethal. Mines do a huge amount of damage. They're one-time use, though. Most mines. There's 3 kinds. We'll get into the other kinds later and when we can actually make them. But I'm not really sure how mines work for you. When you plant mines, they can be spotted by the enemy, but I don't really know what determines it. But you can't see their mines. This is the only way for us to get rid of them. So I don't really understand it, but you gotta check the corners. They put mines in the corners just because of the challenge, the mission objective. So, all right, we're going to take a contingent of our people. Yeah, that group should be good. Send Scorch with them.
All right, on my way.
Okay. They will be squad 2.
We got company. I'm hit.
This will be squad 1.
Ready.
These guys can
Right
head up
there.
there. And these, oh, not that
call.
many. These guys can head down here.
Got it. Enemy, lead the
Okay, who's next?
Lead the way. Lead the
Lock and load, man. Lock and load.
Okay. This is squad 2? No, it's squad 1. Okay. Get squad 1 and include that guy in it.
Be right there.
If you're wondering how I'm setting them there, I just right click. I think you can also hold down control and then hit 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you can have 4 squads queued up. What are you doing, man? You're gonna get yourself shot. Yeah, that happens sometimes with the Minesweeper. He's a little bit faster than everybody else, I think. So he just kind of runs up on his own and gets his tits shot off. And honestly, that's annoying.
Moving out.
Like, there's not much else to say other than that's just really annoying. Okay, you can see these marks in the ground. Like these ones
Take your fire. Take your fire.
normally indicate that there's defenses there. Like you can see terrain marks marked where those barbed wire posts are.
What'll it be?
I'm managing this attack on 2 fronts. 1, to spread out the enemy's
Moving out.
forces thinner.
Okay, who's next?
I have great workage. Oh, you gotta keep away. You gotta watch
Lock and load.
what's fighting what,
No
because
problem.
obviously Bazooka Man can do a pretty good number on a vehicle.
Lead the way.
So yeah, you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna send these guys up, but we're gonna keep him back. Somebody just died back here, so I need to be paying attention. Yeah, they were fighting a tank, and the medic ran off because, well,
Fixing.
that's just exactly what the AI does.
Alright, who's fixing?
It just is the most retarded thing. Yeah, but sometimes it can be really smart, like right there when I was shooting, when I was trying to heal with that medic. That tower switched targets and started firing at the medic, so I couldn't heal anymore. Sometimes it's really freaking smart, and then other times it's just the dumbest thing.
Alright, be right there.
I'm hit.
I'm actually recording right now when my internet's down, because 1, I'm bored, and 2, I kind of want to make sure I get this recording out and up today if my internet comes back up,
Lock and load, man. Lock and load. Fixing.
because I don't really like, I don't like missing a day, like at all. And these videos, well, this will be the second one, but the first one didn't really take much to edit, so
Call it.
that's good,
Mark it.
because that means if I, well, actually I plan on starting another side
What do you
LP
need? Oh, what a mess.
sooner than before. Like, I waited way too long for the last one because I was waiting for an intro to be complete, but it was never complete, so I just made one myself. And yeah, so I will be doing a side LP of this as soon as I figure a game out. Because honestly, I don't know. So you guys leave a message, or send me a message, or leave a comment, whatever game you want to see, and I'll do my best. I won't lie, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna do Halo CE, like the classic edition. So.
Enemy side. No problem.
Oh, a classic edition. Like, yeah, like I mean, like not the remake when I say that, but just plain old Halo 1. Okay, we need to move everybody up.
Unit lost.
That's a force bigger than we can handle. The AI tends to target the weakest thing that they can see, so that's why they all switched around to target this guy, because he's got like no health. But his grenades have splash damage, so even though he might die, he's getting those grenades out, and they do a lot of damage in huge radius. So that's good. Nerd talk, go! Oh, look at that! That guy walked right out into a grenade and blew up. That's just the saddest thing.
I'm coming.
Did you just hear that? That guy's such a pervert. I hate the medic. Like, they do a good job sometimes when they don't go in the wrong direction. But really, that was just unnecessary. Let's shoot those jerry cans. If you shoot explosives nearby, they'll damage any of the enemy stuff. They don't do friendly fire though, which is good. Looks like somebody was standing there and they blew up because they're real classic blob. Which also reminds me, dump trucks can harvest all this plastic goo that's left over from everybody that's dead. Dump trucks will take that and carry it back home, and it will be disgusting because if you think about it, that's like necromancy. You're just reanimating the dead. So, you know, what are you gonna do though, right? Just deal with it. I don't think I got every single mine. Did I surpass? No, I didn't. Hold on, let's take a minute and track down the mines. We'll send this guy down there just in case. Is that the one I just sent? I can't tell because they do this dumb thing sometimes. Yeah, it looks like it is.
Sir, yes, sir.
So we're going to send this one down here, actually.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure there's no mine in this direction, but just making sure. Ooh, that scared me. The guy's like, oh shit, look out! But it was a building. Okay, no, there's no mine down there. Because I just did this
Moving out.
a couple hours ago when I tried to record with the previous one. There we go, okay, so we don't really need to fuck around.
Attacking.
Okay, call it.
Anyways, alright, let's go back.
Sir.
Tell them to go right there before they start to attack so they can give room to the other people.
Lock and load. Loud and clear.
Ready.
Enemy
See,
sight.
'cause look at how bad their pathfinding is. Like, one person wants to get through, so the other guy stands aside, and then he just waits, like, literally 3 seconds, and then he'll start running again. But back in the line of where everybody else is trying to run, so they just bump into each other a whole lot. And it is so frustrating. I'm gesturing with my hands, you guys can't tell. I'm crazy, I'm an old biddy. Shutting up.
Central Yard is under green control.
Fantastic work, Sarge.
What are we doing for an encore?
I need Bravo Company on a covert mission. You and a few of your finest. Are you up to it?
Sure. But give me a chance to work on my tan.
That was so punny. Oh, this game is filled with puns. There we go, I don't have to go back and redo that one. That's fan-frickin-tastic. There we go. That was nice. I think I'm just gonna do one episode per video, because these are gonna get really long later. Or one part per video, sorry. Yeah, these are gonna get really long later, so that's enough. Leave your comments down below, or send me a message if you have any ideas on another Let's Play for me to do. Till then, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.